In Think Like a Champion, I've been asked, and I think perhaps I've really wanted to be a little bit more reflective of myself. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that's of no interest, but a lot of people seem to be interested. And I think the reason they're interested is they want that certain attitude that it takes for success. So I've really been very introspective in a big way, more so than any other book I've written. And a lot of people, especially reviewers, they've seen it and they really like it. Well, I think my greatest inspiration was my father, Fred C. Trump. He was a builder. He was a great guy. He was my friend. And he really had a good take on life. He understood life. He was a happy guy. And what made him happy was that he enjoyed working. Going against the tide is great if it works. Now, it doesn't always work, and you really have to be smart to go against the tide because you're going against a lot of smart people. But when you get it right, you'll end up better, whether it's Microsoft or Google. I mean, so many people that have really hit big have gone against the tide. But you have to have great confidence in yourself. You have to be the right person. There are very few people that can pull it off, but when you pull it off, it's great. Same thing in real estate. You go against the tide. People are selling, you're buying, the tide changes. And by the way, in real estate, this is a great time to start thinking about going against the tide. And we're on this planet for a very, very small period of time. And achievement is something that really gives you great pleasure. And when you achieve something, that's great, but now on to the next. Very important, you keep going. It's really just a wonderful thing if you can have a mentor. Having a mentor makes a big difference in life. Now, you have to look around who's somebody that you aspire to be or to be like, but having a mentor is a wonderful thing. I've always believed in positive thinking. At the same time, I don't want to mislead. I also believe in aspiring, in terms of what you're doing, aspiring to protect against the downside. You can't just be this wonderful guy walking around everything's positive because, unfortunately, that's not the way the world is. I love to tell people to think about the challenges so that when they do come along, you're ready.